New Year resolution is the biggest fake promise that you are making to yourself. What's up my social tribe? Welcome to the channel. This is your social media bestie Dr. Khushbu Pandya, and in today's video I'm going to uncover all the myths and superficial stories around the New Year resolution. But before we move on, make sure to hit subscribe because this is your go-to free resource for becoming a pro SMM. So, we are just 2 months away from entering a new year. I'm sure many of you might be rushing to complete your yearly goals and already planning a New Year's resolution. Well, I'm making this video because I don't want you to get overwhelmed by all those social media posts and videos where knowingly or unknowingly you are pressurized to make New Year resolutions, create year-end content, create lists, create manifestations, create New Year plans, etc. So this video is a self-reminder plus a message to all those burnt out digital solopreneurs, social media managers and business owners who are constantly juggling between growing their own business and helping their clients in growing theirs. I relate to this because I too was in this wheel of pressure for the last few years. This time of the year always made me gloomy and sad because I was pressured to feel I haven't done enough the entire year. I was made guilty for taking too many breaks and family time that I shouldn't have taken and instead should have worked more on my goals. I'm even pressured to think that I wasted my year and now is my time to redeem myself. Let me break it to you that all of this is a trap. They are all marketing strategies to make you feel you haven't done enough. But there's still time and you can buy their products and services to make life better. There was no other courteous way for me to say this out loud. As I'm myself a marketing professional, I help brands sell through storytelling, and that's why I know the inside stories of how the campaigns and ads are planned. Not only businesses but even influencers and creators create content around such topics as a clickbait to receive more social media numbers. You might already hate me till now, but please stay for a bit longer and hear me out. I'm not all anti for New Year resolutions, but 99.99% people fail because of a series of reasons. I'll mention those reasons in this video, but first of all, let me clarify what is a New Year resolution. A New Year resolution is a promise to yourself or a decision to do something in your life that improves your lifestyle in some ways that we desire for during the year ahead. A resolution is something that is very personal. It is meant for you alone and not for anyone else. And so a lot of people or a lot of these resolutions fail because they are not the right resolutions. You either create it based on what someone else or the society is telling you to change, or you don't have a realistic plan for achieving your resolutions. They are too vague to be achieved. These are the top 2 reasons why resolutions fail and why you should never fall into the trap of making false promises to yourself. How many of you took a resolution to stay fit and even joined a gym, purchased expensive gym wares and accessories, but in reality you might have found it difficult to not follow the promise and give up after a week or a month? I have done this myself, and so I won't blame anyone else. So, no New Year resolutions anymore. I've already started implementing a plan for myself which is more effective and easy to follow instead of New Year resolutions. When I was planning this month's content for YouTube, I thought to share this personal method to create a better plan rather than a New Year resolution because 2023 is round the corner, and so this video might help you bring desired changes in life. So, this is my personal plan of action for getting things done. 1. Start right now. 2. Evaluate and measure. And 3. Do first, tell later. These 3 simple rules are helping you get results, and I'm sure if you too follow these methods, you will plan New Year resolutions from now on. These 3 simple rules are helping me get results, and I'm sure if you too follow this method, you will plan New Year resolutions in a different way from now on. Stay tuned and keep watching this video because I have shared my secret success in the last plan of action. So, the first promise I made to myself is not to wait anymore, not overthink, and just start doing. In spite of waiting for the new year, I started to do things immediately. Facts say that you overcome 50% of the battle when you take the first step towards your goal. Taking action is more important than being successful. We try to overthink and just plan and plan and plan. We keep planning and forget to take action. And then we just blame it on the situations or time or various different factors. Well, you might definitely have struggles and challenges of your own. Everybody has. But you need to take control of things so that you can change it yourself. And so I made a decision in the month of June this year. I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I never gave my full concentration to it. I never pulled out time and created a system for it. I always procrastinated creating long form content or videos and blamed it on my busy schedule and lifestyle. But one fine day, I just sat down and planned my execution and just started to implement it. I made this promise to myself that I want to be able to do what I love to do. It's been 3 months now and I have been consistently creating videos on this channel. This self-promise helped me keep going and I haven't given up yet. This is just one example. There can be many little things in life that you might be delaying, like starting to do a journal or taking a swimming class, going for a walk every day or sleeping on time, eating on time, meeting your friends once in a week. Reflect back on your life and think what are those things that you are delaying and you really wish to do because it will give you happiness. Start right now. Don't wait, don't overthink, just start. The second promise of the plan is to evaluate and measure. Ever wondered why these New Year resolutions came into existence? Why do we have a need to do this every year? It's for a simple reason that we can't stay stagnant in one situation for the entire life. Everything around us moves. The earth itself is moving. Years are changing and no matter how much you wish that we stay 16 forever, but we grow older. And so we need to take a pause and evaluate what's happening. Are we moving forward or backwards? Are we even moving? Are we moving towards our goal? This calls for an evaluation and so that we can change things we don't like and do more things that we love to do in our personal and professional life. There might be things you enjoyed doing at one point of time, but now you have evolved and you grow out of those likings and you need to figure out what next. Hence, year-end is a period where the majority of the world takes a pause to reflect back and look at the highlights of the current year. But that's not how I do. I have stopped waiting for the year-end. I do not want to wait for 12 months. If I can evaluate myself each day, I can make better decisions every day. And so I started writing my daily wins, challenges, failures and gaps in my personal WhatsApp group. The group has only one member and that's me. I message myself every night on things I accomplished and things I missed. I write a to-do list for the next day too. This simple task has brought huge change in my productivity. I started doing multiple things and making the most from my day. I even recommend you to try this for 21 days and see the results for yourself. If you really want to take this up as a challenge, write your starting date in the comments below and come back after 21 days and let me know your experience. Sounds like a fun plan? Okay, so now the third simplest rule for getting things done is do first, tell later. The biggest flaw with a New Year resolution is that we make a resolution for ourselves and then announce it like a wedding invite. Was this resolution for you or the world? How is it even going to affect anyone else other than you? So why bother telling anyone else? The best way is to take a resolution and then monetize it for yourself. So imagine this. You decide to learn a new skill. You enroll into a free course online. You practice the skill for next 6 months. Now you are a pro. You now have a proven method and results to show it to everyone. You can even turn this knowledge and experience into a course and sell it. You can take paid workshops. You can sell the same results to others and actually earn money from your New Year resolution. Isn't it a great idea? And hence, I often do not share my personal decisions with anyone before I get results. I keep my promise to myself and just work like an underdog. And that's a wrap. I hope this video brings a fresh perspective to your life and it helps you be more productive in your work and creates a positive change for 2023. Let me know which plan of action you are going to follow in your life. Share this video with your friends and colleagues, and before moving on to other videos, hit on that subscribe button, because as you know, this is your free go-to resource for becoming a pro SMM. Until next time, keep creating good vibes globally. Bye-bye.